Hello everyone, this is Michelle Patterson here with Angel Souls, and these are your June 2017 Angel Oracle card readings. For these readings this month, I will either be using the Angel Oracle deck by Ambika Waters or the Magdalene Oracle by Tony Carmine Salerno. And of course, for every sign, I will be pulling a card from the Healing Crystal Oracle by Rochelle Sharman. If you would like a personal reading with me, just go to my website at angelsouls444.com, the services page. If you would like to support me on Patreon, I always appreciate that, and that information is down below. And of course, I have the Archangel Michael course up, along with some other courses, how to perceive your angels, how to read cards, and then I also have videos on the year overview. Probably by the time most of you are going to be watching this video, it's quite possible that I will have the Archangel Gabriel course up on Gumroad as well. Again, all that information is down below. So let's get started. Hi there, Taurus. Let's see what's going on for you for June 2017. So these are loud. These cards are... Oh well, what you gonna do? You guys need a long shuffle this month. Okay, one more. Let's do this. Here we go, Taurus. What do we have? The guardian angel of maturity. All right, so you're reaching a culmination point. In some sense, there might be a little bit, I don't want to use the word mastery around something, but especially when it comes to spirituality, people are like, oh, I'm a master at this. No, you're not. Nope. Oh, well, I know a master. I follow a master. Okay. It depends on what perspective you're coming from. Okay. So in some sense, if someone's like a master of martial arts, I'll hand it to you. Okay. Or someone has spent, devoted their life to a spiritual practice and they're a master of how it works. Awesome. In that sense, they're a master. Are we ever true masters of spirituality? No, of course not. Well, if you know that person, introduce me, because I want to know all the mysteries of the universe as well. So the angel of maturity comes through here and says, it's not necessarily, quote unquote, like from that other perspective, like the mastery level per se, but definitely you're settling in and getting comfortable with what you know. And yeah, your wisdom starts to settle in a little bit, to integrate. So it's not something that you have to put so much effort into anymore. It just sort of, the wisdom just sort of is born. It just sort of comes out of you, if that makes sense. Okay. You don't have to overthink it anymore. The angel of glory. I think the Scorpio's got that as well. Archangel Michael. I think Scorpio got that one as well. Wait a minute. Hold on here. Oh my gosh, I'm not even going to tell you what that last one is. It's so good. Okay, hang on. I got to put my little cards over here. Stand by. All right. It's loud cards. First card, the guardian angel of maturity. As I take responsibility, I also develop my strength. So there are some hard realizations. And if the ego is flared up, the ego is going to fight you on this. Okay? The ego is going to be like, no, I'm still right. No, they're saying, like, mature up. Okay? Mature up. That means, okay, you win some, you lose some. All right, fine. So there was an argument, you lost it. Okay. Well, this person, did something unjustified. Well, okay. All right. But, you're taking that mature approach, which is going to give you some ease in... They just said space of allowing. So allowing people to be imperfect. Allowing yourself to be imperfect. And going, you know what? Not being complacent necessarily, but being discerning. What really does deserve your attention? What can I just let go? All right? And then also taking a very mature approach to, again, your life, taking responsibility for how things are, but also taking, a more mature approach, to your spirituality and your spiritual practice. So, humbleness around spiritual practices. Okay, I'm getting the feeling that all humans think that they're masters. So they're coming back to that for some reason. Hubris. I honestly, in the moment, don't even remember what that word truly means, but I just heard it. So hopefully it makes sense and it's not something weird and out of place, but we need to kind of tone it down a little bit. Okay. Next card, this is why we're toning it down a little bit and just kind of, opening things up. We have the angel of glory. I sing praise and glory to the source of all life. It helps us strip away some of the ego pursuits. It helps us strip away some of the things that have been bothering us, or, whatever just kind of gets us in distortion. And it leaves this path nice and open for us to rediscover God, the glory of the divine. Okay, so very spiritual month, and yet for you guys, very grounded too. And that's part of that maturity as well. So this is kind of Sandalphon energy for you guys this month. And as earth signs, you should be probably working with Sandalphon anyway. But Sandalphon is really going to be helping you balance the physical and the non-physical. Okay, and really connecting back into that, that divine glory. Then we have Archangel Michael, and he says, I stand for justice and truth. I live from my integrity, being true to you and knowing that you're safe to do so. Now, for some of you, this might be an actual situation in the now moment, or it could be something from your past, something that you're ready to shut it down. Ready to shut it down. And Michael says, you know what? I can help you do that. I can help you have courage and faith and strength and clarity to look at something and say, does that need to still be running? Does that pain story still need to be mine? Well, yeah, because I'm mad at somebody. No, no more excuses. No more excuses. Work on it. Okay? Release it, because you're only harming yourself. Okay, and again, Archangel Michael can come forward and help you with that process of clearing and making way, because there's something more beautiful that you have to remember, and that is divinity. Okay, so again, yeah, and integrity. They're really pointing my attention back to that word, integrity. We have this last card here, the angel of the essence of love. Now, hang on. Let love be the center of my life. What kind of month are you going to have? You're going to have this kind of month, okay? Love is going to be the center of your life. Love of all kinds. Been having a little trouble with that husband or that wife? Things might start getting a little saucy again, okay? Or you might be really falling in love again. If you're single, it's your chance. It's your time. Again, relax on what you think a love partner should be. Relax on how you think it's going to happen. Okay? He could literally, he or she could literally just pop around the corner and you run into them and there they are. But this is also love of children. So that kind of feeling is coming up. So if you're a parent and you've been having a hard time reaching your child, they might make a little gesture or a little something that it makes you go, you love me. Okay. And you know that I love you too, right? Or if you're the kind of person who doesn't say I love you very often, you might find those words slipping off the tongue a little bit. Okay. So lots of love. If you are someone who is, let's say, a public figure, you could find that you're pretty popular. It's just a lot of love, just a lot of love coming to you. People enjoying your beauty. People enjoying a sensualness out of you. Now, I don't necessarily just mean in a sexual sense, but your all around essence, how you identify, what you're putting out there, how you project this self-image out. And that's not the persona self, but the soul self. Okay? It's almost like, for some of you, when people are going to be looking at you this month, they're going to be seeing a lighted being. So pay attention if people, this is weird, but pay attention if people have a moment where their breath catches when they see you. Now, is this going to be that's right, you're going to, yeah, you can take a, 2 looks at me, yes, you will, Again, it's not about the persona. It's about, there's something about you. And I just have to keep looking at you. I don't know why. And I'm sorry. And I'll look away, or, whatever the case may be. So a lot of love. Does that mean everything's going to be perfect this month? No. As soon as it is, I will be the first to report it. I promise. I will make a huge video and be like, everything's going to be perfect now, everybody. We can stop working. Okay, lost my battery there for a second, but we are back. I was just saying your crystal card is pre-night trust. All right, so as all these things start to occur for you, you might be like, okay, for some of you, this is like, it's too good to be true, or I don't want to let go of control, or I don't want to let go of what I always thought should be. Trust that what things are happening, what's kind of breaking open, or even trust the feelings that are rising up in you. See, a lot of times we will shut down our instincts. No, because my intellect says that it has to be like this. Don't do that this week, guys. Trust, okay? Trust that everything that is opening up is for something really good to come on in. All right, guys? So there it is. Have a beautiful month. And of course, I'm sending you so much love. Take care.